What's up, Cowboy World? Welcome to Cowboy J TV, where I'll be talking only about the Dallas Cowboys. Only the fam here. If you're not a fan, get from around here. This is a Cowboy world, and you just living in it. So, let me break down to y'all what this channel is going to be about, because this is honestly my first. Well, before I do that, let me talk about my other channels, because I need to give them a shout out. My other channels is Sauceman J, the letter J, Sauceman, the letter J. Y'all can go over there if y'all want to support me in music and skits. I do comedy skits over there, so if y'all want to support me, go to there. Sauceman J. I'm gonna leave that link in the description. Also, I have another channel called M and J Gang. I'm gonna leave that link in the description. That's me and my wife. We play funny games. It's comedy over there. So if y'all want to listen, support me, y'all go do that. And I'm only giving that shout out in this video, and I'm gonna put the link in all the other descriptions. But anyway, let me tell y'all what this channel is gonna be about. This channel is gonna be about me specifically talking about the Cowboys. I'm gonna give post games. I'm gonna give y'all injury updates, COVID list, all of that. I'm gonna try to be on this channel every day, because I'm a Cowboy junkie. You feel me? So if you want to talk specifically about Cowboys, you come over here and you talk to Cowboy J. Cowboy J. Sauceman J, but over here I'm Cowboy J. Yeah. So I'm gonna be giving y'all takeaways from games that I seen every week. So this channel is getting every week, consistently a video. You're gonna get at least 3-4 videos a week over here. Hopefully I can do more than that. But yeah, let's talk about this Kansas City game. Kansas City versus Dallas Cowboys. Broke my heart, man. Broke my heart. Because I really feel like we needed this game. It don't mean nothing to us as far as the division, NFC East. It's not going to do anything. I don't think that one's going to come back to hunt us. I don't. But I want that first round bye. I really do. But we might not get that one anyway. So, man, but this one kind of hurt, because people are going to keep saying that we can't beat good teams. We can't beat good teams. But I'm here to say, I still believe nobody wants to see a healthy Dallas Cowboy team. No team in the NFL. Maybe Arizona. That's the only team I feel that can beat us in the playoffs. I've watched every other team play that's in our division that are top 5, which are the Rams, Arizona, Green Bay, Dallas Cowboys. That's 4. That's the only 4. It's us top, and Tampa. But I don't believe Tampa is the team that they were. I don't think they were the team of last year. They're not Super Bowl champs. I don't think they're winning this year. And if they do run into us and we're healthy, they don't stand a chance. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say that. And I honestly believe that's why people don't like Dallas Cowboy fans, is because we're going to support our team regardless. Even if we lose, if we win, we're going to say what we feel. Now the older Dallas Cowboy fans, 50 plus, I get why y'all be so angry when we lose, because y'all were around to understand. Like when we were winning Super Bowls, y'all were around to really understand the winning of the Super Bowls. I wasn't even born yet, but y'all were around to understand it. So I get why y'all be so angry, but y'all be angry. Y'all be like skip. But anyway, this first, let me give it a round of applause to that defense, man. Our defense. We're gonna give them a round of applause, because they really went out there and balled out. I don't care what the score says. They held a Kansas City Chiefs team who just blew out the Raiders, gave them 40. They held them to 19 points and 3 points in the second half. So I feel the defense did everything that they could. I mean, I said at the beginning of the season, y'all will know this because this is going to be the first video, but I said this at the beginning of the season. If Dallas defense can be just the middle of the pack, I know they're not going to be number 1. They were terrible last year. That's a big transformation. This is a big transformation. But At least top 10. They're at least top 10 right now. But yeah, I said if they was in the middle of the pack, they had a good chance of being playoffs contender. And they did everything that they could. They got 2 turnovers. They was sacking the quarterback. They contained Patrick Mahomes. He threw for no touchdowns. They did good, man. I mean, I like the way that they stood up. When was the last time we said the defense of the Dallas Cowboys was good? This good. We haven't. It hasn't been some time. It's been some time. So the way that they played last night, the defense played last night, I've always thought we had a chance. Like, even up into that last Dak Prescott interception that got tipped at the line of scrimmage, I felt that game wasn't over because how well the defense was playing. Yeah, some of the times Kansas City, they were shooting themselves in the foot. They were messing up, but they played a great game. Defense played a great game. Now the offense, they couldn't get clicking at all, no matter what we were doing. Either Dak was overthrowing them a few times, he overthrew them, but I can't just blame Dak because Dak was putting it in their chest and they were dropping past Cedric Wilson. When we started this game, I knew Amari Cooper was going to be out. We started the game, I looked at the screen, and I seen Noah Brown in. I'm sitting here like, why in the world Cedric Wilson not in? Why would you not play him? Then I see the coaching knows better than me, obviously, right now. I usually believe that I know more than what McCarthy knows, but obviously he knew more. But then again, Noah Brown was dropping passes. Any pass over 10 yards may have been overthrown or dropped. So Cowboys, just like that Denver game, you lost yourself. Offense couldn't get going, and you lost. You had drop passes. Dak Prescott threw an interception. Coaching, that is a problem also. Mike McCarthy, at the end of that game, not the end of the game, end of that half, you called a timeout. You had 2. You should have called a timeout, drew up a play. You got Kellen Moore. He's pretty creative. You drop a play. You get a few players into the end zone. If you want to take a shot to the end zone, and you get 2 players to go out, run an out route or something. If not, Dak Prescott, you throw it away. But I'd rather come out that series with 3 points than none. Go for the end zone. I get it, but that should have been called a timeout. That interception shouldn't have happened. The interception got CeeDee Lamb hurt trying to play defense. It's ridiculous, man. So, but still, like I said, the defense played good enough for me to really believe that we were still in that game the whole game, even when we were down 19-6. Were we down 16-6 or 19-6, whatever the score was? I believe that we were still in that game because of how well the defense was playing, and they did everything in their power to get good field position. They got them off the field in third downs. They did everything they could. You can't ask them for any more. 3 points in the second half to a Kansas City Chiefs team that just put up 40. What more do you want me to do? At some point, I'm going to need you in the end zone. But I do believe if Amari Cooper had played, we win that game, even with Tyron Smith out. All that pressure Dak was getting on him, we needed Tyron Smith. We needed him. But even with Tyron Smith out, I think we win that game if Amari plays. Here's why. Amari Cooper draws a lot of double teams. He didn't play this game, so all those double teams went towards CeeDee Lamb. All those double teams went to CeeDee Lamb. And when he was getting double teamed, that should have been time for Gallup to show up and show out. I'm not going to put all this on Gallup, but everybody was praising Gallup like he can be a number 1 receiver. I don't know if he can be a number 2 right now. On that squad, he's a number 3 receiver. But I say that because when Cooper was playing, he was drawing double teams. So we were seeing a lot from CD Lamb. We were seeing a lot of CD. Because they couldn't double him. But Gallup, when CD was getting doubled, there should have been time for you to show up. And I understand Dak didn't have time like that. But the first play of the game Dak had threw to Gallup, he should have put that on the money. You got to put that on the money, Dak. But anyway, I don't believe that Gallup can be a true number one or number two. But when Cooper's back, we'll see a lot more Gallup. We'll see a lot more CD. But this game, I think we lost ourselves. We lost it ourselves. And I hate when we lose a game and I go on Facebook or Twitter or any social media outlet and I go look at the comments and I see all of these so-called Cowboy fans talking like, oh man, the Cowboys not good. The same thing for 26 years. They underperformed. They're not good. They're not this. They're not that. We have the number one offense in the league. We couldn't get into the end zone. But one thing about the Dallas Cowboys, we do not get an excuse. We're missing our number one offensive lineman, Tyron Smith. When does he ever play? I don't know. But we're missing him. So Dak was getting pressured. Connor Williams was replaced by Connor McGovern. I'm not saying this is Connor McGovern's fault. But I'm saying when Connor Williams was in there, he was getting holding calls, which is why he got pulled for Connor McGovern. I get it because you don't want those holding calls, but excuse me. I get it. We don't want those holding calls, but Connor Williams, when he was playing, we won 6 in a row. Then we lost one. Then we blew out the Falcons with those holding calls. He was getting holding calls. I'm probably the most penalized guard in the league. Probably. Dak Prescott got sacked 4 or 5 times yesterday. I'd rather see somebody hold than to get the quarterback hit. We see what it was like last year when Dak wasn't playing. We weren't very good. And even last year, we didn't get no excuses. We was just the laughing stock of the league. Everybody was laughing. Ha, the Cowboys suck. They're not this, they're not that. But I say that to say this. The Titans, who they had ranked number 1 in the power ranking, lost yesterday to the Texans, and no one's speaking about it. And you know what they're going to say? They didn't have Derrick Henry, but they just won last week to a pretty good team. I forget who they played, but they won last week to a pretty good team without Derrick Henry. But that's the first thing they're going to say. Derrick Henry wasn't playing. We're missing Randy Gregory, DeMarcus Lawrence, CD had got injured, Amari Cooper didn't play, Tyron Smith didn't play. We don't get those excuses. All they're going to say is Dallas is not good. And that's why I say I do not like our fans that be in the comments saying, oh, Dallas is not good no more. They still the same team that they were like 20 years, these last 20 years. Why we don't get the excuse that we didn't have everybody? I get the next man up thing, but on offense, we don't have a next man up. We don't. Defense, the next man up, they showing it. They're showing it. When Randy gets back, D-Law gets back, that defense is going to be top dog, top 5. Come playoffs, if we stay healthy come playoffs, that defense is going to be top 5. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Once our offense gets healthy, we're going to be back number 1. So that's why I say I don't think any team in the league besides Arizona wants to see us in the playoffs when we're healthy. I guarantee you don't. It's just something you don't want to see. I guarantee it. So all you fake Cowboy fans, once we're healthy again and we're playing to how we were playing that 6 games, don't come back jumping on this bandwagon. And y'all want to keep saying, y'all want to keep saying we don't beat quality teams. We do beat quality teams. It's just that when the Cowboys beats a quality team, you guys want to fix a narrative up for yourself to say that that team wasn't quality. The Patriots are currently sitting at 7-4, and they only got better since we beat them. How is that not a quality win? Overtime win. We win. Quality win in Minnesota. We beat Minnesota. They 5-5 right now, but we beat Minnesota with a backup quarterback. Yet that doesn't get talked about nearly enough. Nearly enough. Y'all make it. We beat them with a backup quarterback. Y'all seen how bad we were last year without our starting quarterback. Beat a Minnesota team with our backup quarterback. And still y'all damn play it. Still. So I don't know what more y'all want from this Dallas team. I understand that this Kansas City game we should have won. But we haven't hit our ceiling yet. Come to playoffs, if we're healthy, no team wants to see us. I guarantee it. I've been a Cowboy fan. I've been watching football since I was like 8. I'm only 23, so 15 years? Roughly 15 years. I've been really watching football and understanding it. Cowboy fan 15 years, and this is the only year that I've ever felt like this team is different. They're different. I still feel like Coach McCarthy needs to get his time management skills corrected, but this team is different. Oh, and ZK got hurt. He played, but he hurt too. He questionable for Thursday game, Thanksgiving game. Questionable. But we don't get those kind of excuses. Dak was out that Minnesota game, and still y'all find a way to say Minnesota's not that good. We had a backup quarterback in. Doesn't matter if he's good or not. I just don't get it. Why we don't get those kind of excuses, and why Skip and them don't talk about these other teams that are losing. Like the Bills just got blew out, and nobody's speaking about it. But Dallas, they lose. Why they losing? They top receivers. They 2 top receivers and a number 1 lineman. And we lose by 10. So, man, I don't know. We'll see, though. We're going to see. Come Thursday, we're going to win that game. We're not going to lose a game in our division. We might lose one. I said we're going to lose to Washington once. We're not going to lose a game in the NFC East. Even with the Eagles coming alive how they are, we're not going to lose a game in the NFC East. Guarantee it. So come playoff times, y'all keep the same energy that y'all been having. When we lose 3 games. People that are not Cowboy fans are all Cowboy haters. All of them. Y'all been happy 3 times this year. 3 times. The other 7, I ain't hear y'all at all. 3 times this year. Y'all been happy. But guess what? Y'all keep that same energy come the playoffs when we healthy. It's going to be a whole different story. But I ain't going to hold y'all no longer. I will be dropping content tomorrow. Updates on Zeke. Updates on Tyron Smith, see if he going to play. Updates on CD. Most likely he's doubtful for Thursday's game because he has a concussion. So we're going to see what we're really made of come Thursday. Hopefully we beat the Raiders. We are going to beat the Raiders. And then on to that next week when we have everybody. D-Law should be coming back. Randy Gregory should be coming back. Tyron Smith should be coming back. Amari should be coming back. And CD be coming back. And y'all say what y'all want about how y'all think we bad and whatever right now. But once they all back, the narrative is going to change. Y'all can say them teams that we're going to play are bad. The narrative is going to change. When it comes playoff time, we're going to be the real deal. If Tyron Smith stays healthy, Cooper stays healthy, Randy stays healthy, D-Law stays healthy, the narrative is going to change. But yeah, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching this one. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tell a friend. Make sure y'all tell Cowboy World, Cowboy Nation, tell everybody to come subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be on here quite often. Thank y'all for watching, and make sure y'all subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.